Alright.
You look so awake. Hi everybody, good morning. It is Disney Nerd Herders Lazy Sunday mornings, and we're definitely feeling lazy.
First weekend back from the trip.
First weekend back from the trip. You're gonna have to turn up the volume, I think. I'm not sure if they can hear you.
Oh.
But welcome. We're gonna let some people sign on. We know that Laura and Jamie are having some technical issues. Welcome, Eric.
Good morning.
Hey Eric, I think I fixed the chat thing. It looks like it's disappearing and it's not just staying, so that's good. Right? And
we're not upside down.
And we're not upside down, so that's 2 for 2. You know? That's awesome. We have a bunch of stuff we want to share today. Should be fun. We have our Disney haul, as well as... Oops, I need to refresh this.
Yeah. So the Disney haul is stuff that we didn't show. Majority of it's stuff that we didn't show when we were on the trip, on the balcony.
Yeah.
Okay, and the volume's up. Okay.
And the volume's down. We're good. Good morning, Jim. How you doing?
Oh, now I'm not seeing that.
We're seeing it over here.
Oh, we're not seeing it.
That's disappearing. It's popping up here, but it's disappearing here. That's the way the
I
old
didn't
setting
see
was.
anything pop up.
Oh, over here too. So we have good morning,
okay.
Jim,
Good
Matthew,
morning,
and Loren. Welcome from the West Coast. Morning, Mickey sightings. Hey, Sean and Susie and Rebecca. Is it Rebecca or Becca? I know you call her Becca. I'm just wondering if it's short for Becca. Oh, this thing needs to be muted.
Yeah, I'm not. It's
I think
not
she
showing
goes by
up
Becca.
on the camera.
It's not showing up on the camera at all.
Nope, not at all. Only on your computer. So.
Ah, boy.
Yeah.
It's another setting I'm going to have to play with later. I'm not going to play with it during the stream, though. Well, welcome. And,
good morning, everybody.
So, let's see here. Melissa, welcome.
Good morning.
So, I think you saw the vlog yesterday. Your package is in the mail.
Yes.
We have other packages that we're supposed to send out to different people.
Yes.
But we just got our stuff yesterday from Laura and James. Just got home yesterday, and we didn't get the stuff before we were able to go to the post office. So it's probably gonna have to wait to be mailed out Saturday.
Yeah, next weekend most likely.
So we have stuff going out to different people, like cargo. I think we have a pin for cargo.
Yeah, pin for cargo.
We have a bunch of stuff for Jim and Annabelle.
Yes, the stickers for Annabelle.
Stickers for Annabelle.
Yeah.
And maybe a few other things here and there. Congratulations to Jim. You smashed through 400. I think it was like 407, I think, the last time I looked.
Very
awesome
cool.
job. Great spot. The Girl Scout spot that you stole in front of the store really helped you out, I guess. And it was awesome. And, yeah, so, today, all right, Mouse Talk. Welcome, Walt. Today, we wanted to go over our Disney haul. We wanted to go over behind us. If you see this whole list of people that we met, I can't believe all the people we met. Look at all these people that we met. Holy cow. And, yeah, we met a lot of people this past trip. It was awesome. And then probably going over some of our favorite parts of the trip.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, last night I released a video.
Yep.
So I did that, and then I worked 2 more videos. So we have a video Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. All right. So what did you want to do first?
We can go through this. Our haul.
Our haul? Really? Awesome. Go ahead. We got so much stuff this trip. We got some cool stuff.
Loud.
And, what'd you say?
Loud. Exactly.
Loud?
That's from the Character Warehouse.
I thought you said lag. I was like, oh no.
No, it's loud. The wrapping stuff is loud.
The wrapping paper is loud.
Yeah.
Look at this little thing. Well, we got to show them all 4, right? There's this comes a little tea set that's part of 4 that we got at the Disney.
It's so loud.
Disney Character Warehouse. Yeah, we're thinking about. We should have unwrapped it before. We were thinking about it, but we didn't end up doing it. Hey, Amanda, welcome. Lucky Minute. Hope you had a great trip too. More sunshine, please. Amanda Keystone 76 ARJ, welcome. We got Melissa. We got Mousestock Wall. We got Laura's in. Goof morning, Laura. Goof morning. So loud.
Well, they wrap it up like.
D Hazel, welcome.
I probably have a mile of paper here.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, they really wrap their stuff.
Seriously.
They did not want to. This is not part of the set, so we need this.
No, I'm trying to get.
There's 4 miles of paper wrapping each of these cups.
So this cup has all this paper. That one little cup.
To wrap up this cup.
I think Dizney is not environmentally.
Yeah, they might want to do retraining, but look at these. They're the first 2. How awesome are these? You got a little Eeyore cup. It says Eeyore.
Is there prices on the
ceramic cup. Yeah, but these are not the real prices though. This is $13.99. I think they were $6 each. Don't break them. Don't break them. But look how cute they are. It says Tigger on one side, and then it has Tigger on the other side. These were just adorable. I saw them at the Disney warehouse, the outlet, and I was like, yeah, these are definitely worth getting.
They were very cheap.
Kanga and Roo, right?
They had a lot of them too.
Kanga and little Roo, look at how cute they are. And they're perfect size for little teacups. And then we got the last one. It was a set of 4. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. And on the other side, look how cute they are.
Yeah,
Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Look at that. Is that like a little soup? No, I don't know.
What?
What is he carrying down here? I don't know.
It's a honey pot. He's not carrying anything.
Oh, these things? Okay, that's a honey pot. Yeah, but you see how cute? So we got Winnie the Pooh, King and Little Roo, Eeyore, and Tigger. That was a nice set of 4. You would think they would have like Rabbit and Owl and stuff, but they didn't.
But they didn't.
So it was just those
I
4.
thought it was interesting how they selected the Kangaroo and Roo to be the extra cup.
Yeah.
You know? Versus, I would think Rabbit would have been the next pick.
Yeah, Rabbit's usually in it more than the other thing, but Rabbit is kind of a cranky person, so maybe they didn't want.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so this is those 4 that we got.
And
Shep family, welcome!
These are the next 2 that you like.
And then these are the cups that I
I get these at Character Warehouse.
Yeah, we got these at the regular store.
You
these
can
were
get them at different places.
These were $17, but they were really cute little teacups.
We got the annual pass discount too.
You get the annual pass discount, but it's like Alice in Wonderland, and it has that, and it's like a teacup. It's a regular teacup.
So they sell them,
but it's like 3 different teacups stacked. You know, so that was cute.
They sell them in Epcot, in
sold them all over the place, yeah, everywhere.
The 2 little stores before you branch off into around the showcase. They sold them in Magic Kingdom.
And then this one was kind of like the set with that, so it's like.
Yeah, they had these. I know they had them in Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Downtown Disney. I know those 3 places you could get them.
So these 2 are kind of like a set. See how perfect they are? Really awesome. And then Stacy got this really cool one.
This is for my work.
That she likes. Look at some Mad Hatter.
I like how it's like on a little saucer.
Yeah, that's. We saw a couple different styles like that where they actually the cup is built into the saucer. RVing to Disney, welcome.
This also you can get in Epcot. They sell this.
3 for the price of 1. Yes. Right.
Yeah. And also Magic Kingdom and Downtown Disney. They've had this out for a while. I've been looking at it, and I never bought it. And then this year, I was like, you know what? We have Laura and Jamie driving stuff home.
It helps,
so I figured this is the time to do it if I'm going to do it. So I bought it. I just love it.
Everybody thank Laura and Jamie for being our caddies. They brought all their stuff home for us. Yeah. And we usually can't buy anything because we usually, with luggage constraints, with room in our luggage, we usually don't have enough room in our luggage to bring stuff home from our trips. But this trip, Laura and Jamie were riding home, so they offered to dump a bunch of stuff in their cars, and we took advantage of it, so that was awesome.
Yeah.
So say thank you to Laura and Jamie for us. Thank you, Laura and Jamie. Yeah, the cups are really cool. They want to start a collection. Yeah, I thought they were awesome. We usually don't really start any collections, especially teacups, because we have like our cabinets are jam-packed.
We have a
But you
lot
can't
of
pass up
coffee
these.
cups.
These are like awesome, and those ones are cool. And they'll probably be at work anyways. But
I have tea every morning, and then obviously at work, I'm sure you have a cup or something.
you
well.
judge the cup by the clink, right? It's like
As it falls apart.
That's a nice clink. What else we got?
Alright, I don't know if we want to show those.
Oh, we got some
I
pins.
think we showed them already, but
Yeah, I know that some other people have picked these up, and we like them too. Obviously, we're there. So this is like the Hollywood Studios 30-year limited release.
Yeah, we thought we should get that.
Thought that was cute.
Because I mean, how often
is my
is
favorite one
be?
here? Oh,
Yeah,
this is my favorite one. I'm gonna show my favorite one last because I really like this one.
anytime, like even
Oh,
look
wait a
at,
second.
it
These
even
might be
shows
nice.
the year, you know, and obviously it's only 30 years once for MGM, so I mean Hollywood Studios. So I figured, you know, we should start getting some pins.
And I finally got something, a pin for that I like. You know, I guess you know, you guys usually getting pins and stuff. I usually not into pins, but we came across this guy and I had to have him. Look at this. You guys know Robin Hood's my favorite dude. Here he is. Look how shiny he is. Get in focus, Robin. There you go. There's Robin. And then we have Robin Hood and Little John. There we go. Look at him. That was awesome. And then my favorite one of all the anniversary pins, the edition, the 2019 pins, was this one. This was really cool, and it's because, look, it's like a fidget. It spins. Look how awesome that was. I was like, man, I gotta have that one. That was awesome. Yeah. So, that was cool.
We got a couple, we got some other pins.
19 pins. Look at that. That was awesome.
We got some, what do you call it? Some of the mystery type pins. So if you wanted the pocketbooks, I think we showed on our live.
Disney Dan, welcome. Sorry.
Our Boardwalk live shows. So
I gotta stop cutting. You are.
Sorry, I'm used to it.
I see someone in the chat.
I know, it's like squirrel.
I'm an idiot.
So yeah, so Sophie got a bunch of pins from that, and we'll probably show that with the pin trading little video and stuff like that.
Are those ornaments I see?
Yes, these are the next
ornaments. You want me to show them? You show them.
Every year we buy a Disney ornament.
Maybe we should do a chat check first before we show these.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. That's what you're saying.
Oh, so every year we buy a Disney ornament. Usually I have each kid pick one. It's before we were just doing one per trip, and I think now we've been having both of them pick one because they both like different things, you know.
Yeah, and the first time this year, Avery actually was picking stuff. He's usually like, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
He never, you know, he was never into buying anything. This year, it's like he woke up and was like, wow, I like this shirt, I like that, I like this and like that. And it was absolutely awesome.
Yep.
And, you know, so if he doesn't want anything for like, he's 18 years old now, and he didn't want anything for like the first 17 years, so pretty much whatever he wanted, we're like, dude, you have 17 years to make up.
And it wasn't like he wanted a lot of
things
either, though, you know?
And he didn't, yeah, he's not a greedy kid, he's not like, he's not a spoiled brat at all.
No.
So when we see something that he likes enough to ask for, he doesn't ask for just whimsical stuff.
Yeah.
It was an easy yes answer, you know, just saying, yeah, definitely get it. You know, we're trying to encourage him to even buy more, you know, because he doesn't buy that much.
Yeah, he doesn't voice things that he likes. So
he
came home with quite a bit of shirts, which we also showed already on our live stream. So we're trying not to duplicate. But the ornaments, we've been doing that for a while now. So I think this was from the Character Warehouse, which I thought was super cute.
Yeah, Amanda says Lucky's the same way. He doesn't really ask for anything in the parks.
It was how much is it? I can't say.
$7.99.
It's $7.99. Was at the Character Warehouse, but obviously it's much more expensive if you go into the Christmas store at what do you call it? In Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Yeah, it was cute.
So
how heavy is that? Is it heavy?
It's not that heavy. It's not as heavy as you think.
Looks heavier than it is.
It's hollow.
Yeah.
It is hollow.
And it's signed by Costa Aleos, maybe some.
So I thought that was super cute.
Maybe he's a cast member or one of the original Mickey Mouseketeers, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. And then, because Avery graduated this year, we got him the graduation
Graduation, Mickey taking a
Yeah.
selfie.
I
Oh
was
my
looking to see if
gosh.
there's a
Oh
year
my
on it.
gosh. He's taking a
I
selfie.
think I'm going to write the year here because you could pay to have the year written, but I think it was like $20 for them to write 4 numbers. So I thought that was kind of ridiculous.
So just take a marker.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it. And yeah, if you look, it is, trying to see if I can, there's Minnie. This is Minnie here talking to Mickey as she's also graduating.
So Disney Dan's got 36 days. Walt and Melissa have 39 days. D. Hazel has 49 days. That's awesome, guys. Ooh, I believe Jack, Sandy, Claus, Logan, I believe your name is Matt, right? I think. 37 days.
The Philly crew has 13 days.
The Philly crew is going down. Yeah, man.
They're going
wow,
down in 2
everyone's
days.
going down there. That should be epic. That's going to be awesome. We can't wait to see all you guys' streams and challenges and stuff. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and then Sophie, her favorite character is Stitch. So I think I showed this on one of our live things, but I thought it was super cute. He's like wrapped up in the Christmas lights.
Did the lights turn on? No, I don't think so.
No, they did not.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would.
If they had like a
little switch
or something.
Yeah, I know.
The lights turn on. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, Sophie, you gotta have this, and it's like he's all wrapped up in lights and stuff.
And I believe we mentioned in one of our live things on the balcony, Disney is trying to be environmental with their bags, not with their wrapping, but with their bags. So this is a large bag, and I think it was like $3.
$3, yeah, I think so.
So,
what should we do? Chat check.
Sure.
Chat check. Brought to you by More Sunshine, Please. More Sunshine, Please. A pass holder's paradise. I don't know. I got the ticket, that's why. So chat check. All right, we got Amanda. Welcome. The Philly crew just popped in. 16 days, awesome. Thanks, guys, for dropping in. Jelly's Journeys. Thank you. D. Hazel. We got Arvine to Disney. We got Amanda. We got Jamie. Let's see here. Of course, Jim and Disney Dan and Melissa and Walt. And if I miss you, I'm sorry. Keystone 76, Matt. Wow. We had 17 in here. Once this is insane. The Philly crew, yeah, I said them. Okay. Let's see. I think that's everybody. You guys, thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
17 people watching us is insane.
Cool. That's great. That's
like,
wonderful.
Thank you very, very much. We appreciate it. And thank you. 2 thumbs up to all you guys. I know you guys are always so reliable. You pop into our streams and it's awesome.
Did you want to go down the list?
Oh, should we do that? People we met first? Let's do people we met now.
Okay.
This should be like a musical new session, right? So, a new segment. We need like people we met, here you are. We met Laura and Jamie, of course. Do they see that in the bottom? Laura and Jamie here. I don't know if they can see it. Maybe we should put it in front of us. Wow, this is getting too big of a list. Let's do it. Should we do it like Star Wars? Watch. Look at that. Star Wars. Alright. So we met Laura and Jamie.
Yeah.
Of course. You know Laura and Jamie.
They were down there last week.
Yeah, the second week.
The trip.
Rob and Joanne, my brother and his friend.
They were there.
They were there the second week too. We met More Sunshine, Please, Jim and Annabelle and Erin. And we have a little star here. It means we met them multiple times during the trip, which was awesome.
This means this needs to have a star. This needs to have a star.
Oh, yeah, of course, Laura and Jamie, they're family. So we met Jim. We met multiple times during the trip, which was awesome. Let's see. We saw Greg from Greg's Disney Adventures.
Erin.
Yeah, I mentioned Erin and Annabelle.
I didn't hear you say it.
You guys got me. I said them. Well, yeah, Erin and Annabelle were awesome to meet too.
Yes.
They were. Erin should be in the chat, in the vlogs more, man. You're very, very easy to watch. It's like you're such a nice person. You should be in the vlogs. Jim, tell her she should be in the vlogs. Yeah. We met Greg from Greg's Disney Adventures multiple times. He's a cool guy. We met Richard R. Johns, the famous R. Johns, and we met Samantha Lowe. We met Donna. We put her down here. I had her higher on the list, but Stacy missed her, and she had to add her down here. So Donna should be up here. We met Richard and Donna pretty much at the same time, multiple times. Mm-hmm. That was awesome. We met Samantha, which I believe is Donna's daughter, and we met her a couple times too,
right?
We
rode on the bus with her.
Yeah, we rode the bus over from MGM over to Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Mickey sighting, Sean, Susie, and Becca. We met them at Epcot. It was so awesome.
We got last night there, remember?
Yeah, I was there last night before they left home, and we talked to them for like 2 hours.
We shot Epcot.
Yeah, we kept on just sharing stories, and it kept on getting longer and longer and longer, and they had like a 3-hour drive, so we feel bad for if we kept you too late. So that was a fun night. Who else? Corey. Corey was a walk by. He was on the boardwalk doing his live stream, so we didn't want to interrupt him too much, but we did interrupt him for a picture. So we got a picture with him.
Yeah.
So he was a very nice guy too. Tim Tracker. We met him at Magic Kingdom for a quick picture.
Yep.
Stacy spotted him. He was walking next to me for like 2 hours, and I didn't realize. No, it wasn't. It was like 2 minutes. Like 20 seconds, and I didn't realize he was walking next to me.
Yeah.
And Stacy pointed him out. Then we met Dev, Prince Charming Dev. He was at Magic Kingdom as well. He was very nice. All these people were so nice.
It was Fantasyland. We saw it. Didn't we see him in like Fantasyland?
Yep. And then This Life of Ours, June and Rachel and their daughter came out and hung out with us for a little while, and they rode some rides, and they were awesome. And they actually came out. I think they
came to actually see us.
Yeah, they came out to actually see us because we've been big fans of theirs for a long time, and we watch all their vlogs and stuff, and we think they're awesome.
Avery loves watching them.
Check out their channel. They're awesome too. We met Aaron from My Disney World Fix. He was with Donna and Arjons.
Yeah.
And we met him a couple times. He was a cool guy too. Touring the Galaxy, John and Dana and the family. We saw them guys numerous times too. That was awesome. And John, man, he was like always outgoing. He was always coming over to us and made us feel so welcome. Made us feel like we knew him for like 20 years or something. He was an awesome guy to meet. Our Disney Adventures, Juan and Marisol. Very, very nice people too. We ran into them a couple times.
Yeah.
We ran into a bunch of people a couple of times during this trip, and they're so nice. He's a very tall guy.
Very tall.
Just in case you don't know, Juan is like 6'5" or something.
Yeah,
he's really, really tall guy. So many tall people, like June and Rachel, and even Jim's tall, and it's like they're all tall people. We felt very short on this trip. All right, we met Resort TV 1, Josh, Jenna, Mom, and Dad. Right?
Yeah, they all were nice.
Yes, they're all super
Especially
nice,
Mom
like
and Dad.
usual. Yeah.
Mom and Dad was
Such
very
nice people.
Yeah.
The Mickey Bunch, we met into Kelly, right, at work.
Yeah, it was her last day at Magic
The
Kingdom.
Emporium, yes.
But she moved to a different section.
Different position, yep.
So she's still with Disney, but different section.
Yep, and then we ran into Belle Southern Jill. We ran into her at the land, right? With when she was hanging out.
Yes, we did. I think so.
Yep, she was hanging out with
we saw her once.
with Juan and June and Rachel and them.
So it was nice meeting her.
And then we ran into our England cousins, Tony, Dawn, Anthony, Jade, and all the rest of them. There's like a group of 10 of them.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. We hung out with them. We saw some fireworks with them. It was great. We got some rides with them. That was awesome.
And then
yesterday we ran into the Philly crew. I believe it's Ron. Sorry for calling you John. I wasn't positive. But it's Ron and Meredith. We ran into them yesterday. That was fun.
Yeah, they were super nice.
That place was hot.
It was hot. Last year it was freezing.
Last year was freezing. This year was hot.
Maybe people complain.
Yes. And then we obviously, John Jaworski, who is like the nicest person in the world.
Yeah.
So if you ever have a chance to meet with Donna, I highly suggest it. Such a nice person.
Yes.
And then we met Stacy's sister, Karen, in Venice. And just an added note, it's the first time I've seen a live manatee in Venice in like 30 years.
Yeah,
so
that was cool.
I was hopeful. I was happy about that.
Yeah, the kids got to see the dolphins. We didn't get to see the manatee, but they get to see dolphins.
Yes.
In the wild. It's much different seeing them in the ocean than it is at like SeaWorld.
Yeah.
or
Even
at like
it's
living
more
scenes.
real because it's like it's not
They're
manufactured like in
wild.
a zoo. It's like
they're not a pet.
it's right there, and you have proof that
Yeah.
they're not extinct, and it's
Yeah,
like
yes, that's pretty cool. So it was
know?
really cool.
So that was awesome meeting all those people, and they were all
Yes.
so nice. And we watched Jim's video when he was walking into Magic Kingdom during the rainstorm. Remember, we were looking for him. We were trying to cover for him live until he got into the park and was going live. And then when he first started going live, he was under this cover, and you could see us in the background across the street. And he's like, "Oh, I think they're up at Casey's Corner," but no, we were like right there behind you. That was funny watching that. Yeah,
that was funny. And we also, our video that we were videoing, he walked right by us in the yellow raincoat, and we didn't even notice it was him. So we both missed each other.
Yeah,
and we were right there, so it was really funny. So that was a good time too.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And again, everyone, we never met anyone that was a jerk or was like too good for us or anything like that. They were all like,
everyone was very friendly
Yeah.
and very pleasant and
It was a great...
nice and welcoming. And the thing is that, we've met them all for the first time, so they're
a lot of these people we
strangers.
met. Well, we met. It was the second time meeting, like a Resort TV one. We saw them a couple years ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like we talked to them on the phone. Or so it's just weird that you're meeting a total stranger that you've never seen before, like in person.
Yeah, but you watch them, you feel like you know them because you've seen them live.
So
we've been on a couple live streams, like Disney Dan. We were on his live stream.
Yeah.
With the
True.
thing with Jim.
Yeah.
And a few of them.
I know, but it's just when you meet them in person, it's like you don't feel awkward at all. It's like you just talk as if you've known them.
Yeah, because you kind of do
know
a little bit of them because you're watching their stuff and they're watching your vlogs and stuff, so you do kind of know them.
So I was kind of surprised, because I think I was nervous meeting some of them because I was like, well, I don't know these people. What do I say? Yeah,
you're nervous about making small talk or whatever, but it doesn't. It goes by like that.
It seems to be very natural.
Because you all share similar interests, and you're all, everyone was so nice and stuff, and it was all great experiences meeting with these people.
Yeah.
So all you people who have a chance to meet any of these guys down there, if you're not locals or whatever,
take advantage.
Take advantage of it, man. Go hang out with them. Talk with them. It's so nice.
And the funny thing is that the whole trip, we didn't see people walking around with the cameras, vlogging. We saw Corey because he was at our resort and he was walking by, so he had the camera.
You saw that he was live, and I'm like, wow, he's right outside.
Yeah,
and we had to walk downstairs, and it was like, boom, he's right there.
Resort TV 1, he had the camera, but nobody else. Well, Jim, because we were meeting him, to go live.
Yeah.
But nobody else had cameras. So it wasn't like when we were in the parks. We didn't see tons of people walking around with cameras.
Saw Josh had a camera. He was live.
Resort TV 1? Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
But all the other ones, we just mentioned 3 out of all of this list. And so they're not all in the park holding a big camera
24/7
and videoing,
Yeah, they're all just
doing you got to kind of keep your eyes open because it's not like... Because originally when we said, we're like, oh, we got to look for people with cameras. Well, first day we saw no one with a camera. I mean, truthfully, not even...
Well, the people that we saw, the few people that we did see, I didn't know.
We didn't even know who they were, right?
So
and we didn't feel comfortable approaching.
It was none of the people that we watched, none of the people that we know here.
So I just thought it was interesting. For some reason, I was expecting to see a whole bunch of people with cameras vlogging, and then we would just say, that's this one, that's this one, that's one. And it was the total opposite.
Well, if you want to see a bunch of people with cameras, then you go to the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Or you go to the shows. It's like,
and everyone's got the camera up high.
How things have changed in the last 20 years in regards to people holding up phone, just watching fireworks now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everyone is like 2 feet taller now.
Yeah.
Because everyone's holding up a camera above their heads. So it's like it's so much harder to see stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then people have kids on their shoulders or whatever. I don't want to get into that, but
Dizney
it's definitely I don't know if he's still in, but I think he can speak to that too. But all the people with the cameras, it's like having kids on their shoulders nowadays. It's like, so you got to pick your spots and you got to
Yeah, and I think it's more
Get a
distracting
little lucky.
because you're seeing this box with the image of what's happening too. So it's like your eyes kind of go to that versus I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to check the chat and see
Check
if there's
the
anything
chat.
going on?
Sure. Chat check. Chat check. Brought to you by More Sunshine, Please. You'll never reach that tree. All right, so let's see who's in here. I think the same people are in here.
I know, but I don't know
Disney
if there's
Dan
stuff
and
that
D
you wanna
Hazel, they're
read.
all talking to each other. It's awesome. Glad you guys all get along and stuff in the chats. And
Yeah, Jim, it was raining really hard when we went into the park.
I love those storms though. Sometimes those big thunder cracks and stuff, man.
Yeah.
It gives you goosebumps, and it's like,
I
wow,
love
it's cool. As
hearing
long as you
it
don't
and
get,
stuff. Yeah.
as long as you don't get nailed by lightning and stuff, it's cool.
Well, yeah, I'm not a big fan of total downpours on me. But I love the storms, especially if we're at the hotel.
Yeah.
You know, you can sit on the balcony. I mean, we did have one time where the storm came through.
I jumped.
And when you jumped, he literally jumped back.
Holy cow.
Because it sounded like
it was right above.
the lightning came right down. Like, not right in front of us, but it came right down. And the sky basically cracked open, it seemed like. So you instinctively jumped back.
Yeah.
So we ended up going in the room because then the lightning was a little too close. So if the lightning can come straight down in front of us, it could also angle and just hit us.
Yeah, Ears Etc. Welcome. I'm not sure if I caught you
No,
before.
I think you didn't. Good
But
morning.
welcome to our little channel. Do you mind? Do we take a second to show you what Jim gave us?
Oh yeah.
Well, some of these Jim gave us. Some of
Yeah.
us we had these like
Okay.
annual pass holder stuff.
Yeah.
He gave us. He had some extra magic. He realized that we can't get down there during all the festivals and stuff. To get these special magnets.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been collecting some magnet for us, and he gave us these. You know, we have like the Mickey Chef pass holder magnet. We have the Donald pass holder magnet. This is all stuff Jim gave us. His awesome, generous guy. Minnie. Pluto, and Daisy. And did I show this one already?
I don't know.
I think we already had. I think they
did
mail us this one and the Donald one. We don't have Figment, but we also had one of the old ones he showed on his when he was showing his magnets on Pepper Tree Village show.
Oh, yeah.
We had the old one too. Look at this one. So you see all the age and crack. This isn't on our fridge. We have a couple on our cars.
Yeah.
But this is like one of the older.
Yeah.
Original ones.
Yeah.
So
I like the
thank
new
you,
ones better.
Jim, for that. And you're gonna show him what's on the way
What's on the way?
to Jim.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, Jim.
Okay. So
Keep an eye out.
I
Hopefully we'll be able to
mentioned
mail
this-
it out Saturday. Hopefully, but
I had mentioned this probably on a live thing, but we might have some new people on here. So basically, when you walk around the parks and they all have the stores tend to have stickers. Some restaurants might have some stickers, but not all the parks have stickers. Animal Kingdom does it because of the animals. Epcot is the Kit Kats. They now have stickers for the Kit Kats, where before they were stamps or drawing. So that's the only place that has stickers. But Magic Kingdom has stickers, and Hollywood Studios does. So one of the cast members in the Haunted Mansion store, I can't remember his name.
I thought it was Bill. Was it Bill?
No, it was different.
William?
No, it wasn't a typical name, I don't think.
Sir Anthony?
No.
Yeah.
So he said, like, I went up to him
Davros?
and I said, because I was thinking, ooh, the Haunted Mansion store, that'd be pretty cool to have a sticker right from there. So I asked him, I says, do you have any stickers? And he was like, oh, I invented this new thing. It's called Sticker Treat.
Sticker treat!
So instead of going up to every store and going, do you have a sticker? Do you have a sticker? He says hands out the box, and then you walk up to the customer and say, do you have Sticker Treat? And then they know what that is. Supposedly the entire Magic Kingdom knows what that is, and Hollywood Studios it's going around, and supposedly this guy did it, and it's been like a year and a half. So this is the box that you're going to get. And then, so what we did is everywhere we went.
So go to Moramito Mari's or something, that place right outside of Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
And there was an older guy with white hair. And
Yeah, it was an older gentleman. So we went around and we asked everyone that we could think of, when we could remember, stickers. So we're getting a whole bunch of stickers. This is the DVC stickers, and it has the new Skyline car.
Riviera, yeah.
And they have one from the Riviera, so that's...
So we collected all these stickers, started collecting all these stickers for Annabelle, because
whole bag.
Jim dropped it that Annabelle loves stickers, so we started,
And that's the thing is, Jim's daughter is special needs like our son Avery, and they tend to like one thing. I mean, that's not every kid's like that, but...
maybe liked a few things.
He liked a few things, but when he was younger, he would gravitate to like just animals, and now he likes figurines and stuff. But a lot of special needs kids, they tend to like something specific, and they have a lot of that specific thing.
Okay.
So when we found out that Annabelle liked something, and we know Avery, he never voiced that he liked something or wanted something, assuming that Annabelle's the same way, right?
So we took it to task. We're like, hey, we're around. We're around anyway. So what's the harm in just asking for a sticker here and there? So
all kinds of stickers
that are going to be
for
popping.
Annabelle, and then also
in a Ziploc bag.
Well, I'll give you a Ziploc bag, and then we also, because figuring, okay, if she likes stickers, she might like looking at the cards. So we got her some Sorcerer cards that she can open.
Sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom card.
Yeah.
Every time you go into the park, you can get a new pack.
Yep.
If you're, anyone can get a new pack.
Anyone can get a new pack.
So we just got some packs. So
yeah.
They're unopened, so we're not sure if there's any cool pictures inside. But if she likes pictures, sometimes there's cool characters inside, so that's good.
And this is the Sorcerer card map that we figure we can just.
Has the different maps of the different stations in the different lands.
You can see the circles. Those are the different stations that you go to, and it's from each of the different lands. I think Tomorrowland's the only one that
I love these maps. They're awesome maps.
They have Main Street, Fantasyland, Adventureland, and Liberty Square, and Frontierland. So we're going to include the map, the Sorcerer cards, all the stickers that we got.
Hopefully she likes all of it.
And then I know you said that she wasn't into the pins, but the person that gave us the box also gave us pins, so we're going to give you a pin anyways. So we're going to, it was in my stuff with Laura and Jamie.
Yeah, so we couldn't mail it out yesterday, but we're going to mail it out probably Saturday, because we got to figure out the postage and stuff like that.
Yes. So next Saturday, this will be going out in the mail for Annabelle. Should
we be disclosing these gifts to people before we send them to them, or should we just be letting them get the surprise or whatnot?
I don't know. Well, Jim knows because we mentioned it.
Okay,
on the live thing that he was on. So
I think we showed this to the Cargo live.
Cargo knows about this one
Okay, so we can show this one too then.
So this we got. Cargo's favorite character is
Pinocchio. Or she said she likes all the Pinocchio characters.
Oh, okay.
So she liked all of them. She was even liking when she saw those characters that we saw down that alley.
Oh yeah. With Oh yeah.
Those bad guys who tricked Pinocchio into being
Longfellow and
Gideon. Those guys. Yeah. So she was very happy with that.
So we saw this one. This is the first one that we've noticed that you can move the legs and the arms.
It's got moving pieces, moving arms and legs, like he's on strings and stuff. So I was like,
I don't believe they've had this the previous years.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. So
we think this might be a new pin. So we got that for Cargo.
We checked with Cargo. We asked her if she had it. She did not have it because we didn't want to send it to her if she already had it, and that's just
Yep.
So she didn't have it. So Cargo, don't get it. It's on its way if you're there. I'm not sure if you're in the chat. Probably.
Do you want to do these? The new thing that's there?
We can do that at a different time, I guess.
Okay, alright.
But,
and then I have the whole bag of giveaway stuff.
All right, 10:37.
So we can wait.
We can wait on the giveaways.
And we'll wait on the wishables.
Did you want to go over your list of...
I can.
We made a little list. For those of you that are still here. We made a little list of our favorite memories of this past trip. So if you could indulge us, Stacy made a list.
I was told that we're both making a list.
I was supposed to make a list, but I got
crammed
sidetracked.
and made a list, and he didn't do it.
I had to prepare the studio, our professional studio, like Jim says, right? I had to prepare the studio, so I didn't make my list.
Okay.
So, we have the list, and then I have a couple things that I got for Father's Day I want to show you guys too.
We want to show because we were just showing stuff, so we might as well kind of put it all together.
Let me just show this right now. Coolest Father's Day present that I got. I did not show you guys. Look how cool this is.
We got the frame.
We got retro pin set, Pac-Man. We got the 4 Ghost, Pac-Man. Walk, 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 walk. Isn't that awesome? That was awesome. And mine and Stacy's like favorite game of all time. We got the little mini Galaga game that works. It is playable, and you can play Galaga. Awesomeness right here. Total awesomeness. This is like probably like the 6th or 7th game that we have. You know, I have Joust, we have Pac-Man, we have
Avery
a bunch of other ones.
Avery has.
So I got those for Father's Day, and they were just so awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so now, how much time do we have? Because we have news.
We got about 20 minutes.
Favorite things, and then what's to come.
Well, I don't think anybody goes behind after us. It's just whether or not we're boring people to death or not.
All right.
So
as the numbers drop.
Yeah.
Right?
It'll be awesome.
Well, I mean, it's Sunday. A lot of people, don't want to spend all morning watching TV. They want to get out and do stuff.
I understand.
It's super nice out. At least in Massachusetts.
It's nice up here, yeah.
Okay, so favorite memories. I mean, there's so much that we did.
So many people we saw.
Yeah. So some of it might be lumped together for multiple reasons. So one of the things is staying at the boardwalk. I mean, it wasn't our first time staying at the boardwalk, but we loved it so much. The rooms are very spacey. This year we got the pull-down couch, so Sophie had a place to sleep because Avery doesn't like sleeping with anybody, so it's not like the boys in one bed, the girls in the other. So Avery gets his own bed. So Sophie tends to get the pull-out couch, which, she's smaller, so she fits in it.
Yeah.
If there is no 2 beds, then
sometimes we make up.
They take turns sleeping in the bed, and
we'll make like a makeshift bed with extra blankets and stuff in between the 2 beds.
Yeah, so it's almost like camping. So this trip we had the balcony and we had the extra bed, so that was one of my things is I wanted to make sure I had a bed for Sophie because I just feel so unfair. Kids sleeping on the floor, so that just bothers me. So the balcony I loved. We did the vlog every morning, so we got to talk to you guys every morning still. So I thought that was to recap and to think about what we did the day before.
And we had a view of the Eiffel Tower from Paris, France, and we had a view of the fireworks from Epcot every night.
Yes, and I just love sitting on the balcony.
We were like right behind the ESPN building.
Yeah.
So
the boardwalk is to our left and Eiffel Tower is to our right.
Yeah, so we had a view of pretty good view.
So it was nice sitting there.
For
you could just see the Eiffel Tower. Good view. Yeah, and to me, just sitting on the balcony every morning and having tea is so relaxing. And when you work, it's every day. It's you don't get to do that. So just sitting and being able to like suck in the heat and stuff and relax.
I missed ears, etc. I had to go. Goodbye, ears, etc. Sorry.
And
Thanks for stopping by.
Also at the boardwalk.
Anybody else I missed? Thanks for stopping by.
Also at the boardwalk, I enjoy walking over to Epcot, the convenience of that, and also walking over to Hollywood Studios. Because as we're walking, we're talking, and everyday life, you're busy. The kids are at school, you're at work. Come home, you try to feed them. One's got soccer, one's got theater practice, one's got music lessons, vocals, and I mean, you guys that know us, Sophie does everything. So, we just are running around. So we don't get to stay and do a lot of, So it was nice to nicely stroll to Hollywood Studios, talk about what we're going to do.
And that walk is not bad. It's not a bad walk.
It is not.
If it's at noontime or between noon and 2, that's when then probably wouldn't recommend it. Take the boat.
Yeah.
But in the mornings it's great, and at nights it's great.
Yeah.
Is a nice 10-12 minute walk.
Yeah.
Most of the time you're gonna beat the boat. Most of the time you're gonna beat the boat because the boat has to go over to Beach Club, then Yacht Club, and then the Dolphin, and then it goes to the MGM. Whereas your walk, sometimes you're beating the boat before you can get on the boat. You just walk 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and you're there. And the walk is nice.
It's pretty. It's very pretty. You got the big lake on your right. You might see lizards. They got the birds. Sometimes you see turtles in the lake. There's fish in the lake. One time, not this trip, but the trip before.
You got gondolas to look at now too. It's like really nice.
Not this trip, but the trip before, we saw Disney cats. I think we saw 2 Disney cats that were near each other
Yeah.
on the way, you know, so you never know what you're going to see. One year we saw a baby snake cross the path.
People liked our live streams. They're saying they liked the live streams, which is awesome because you know, we had that idea. Originally we were going to do a preview in the morning and then a recap at night, but that ended like that. They were like, we're too tired at night.
Well,
let's just do the things in the morning.
Day, so we
decided we could do the morning things, which was good because then we can hop on like for 10-15 minutes while the kids were getting ready.
Yeah.
So that worked out perfect.
It was perfect, yes.
So Walt and Melissa, if you're still on, that's the perfect time to do it.
We're looking forward to...
I'm not sure if you're going with your kids or not, but that was perfect time to do it for us.
Anyways, because you can just talk about what happened the day before, you know.
I know I'll be watching.
Yes, we'll be looking forward to that,
because it's fun to give a recap of what you did the night before or whatever, and, you know, that way it's fresh in your mind and you're able to... You know, if you meet anybody, you get to
and you can
acknowledge
say
it right away.
What you plan on doing, so that way maybe someone else might be in the park at that time. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
so
that's another.
as well.
That's another reason why we did it, was to try to set the expectations. You know, because we weren't sure. Sometimes we were able to. We had time where we could say, okay, we're at this park. If you see us, say hi, hang out. Awesome. We have all the time in the world. And then some other times we were like, okay, we're going to be at Magic Kingdom, but we're here we have reservations with family. We have fast passes with this family or whatever.
Yeah.
So that way someone doesn't show up unexpectedly trying to meet us and then they're disappointed and we feel like really, really, really bad because we weren't able to hang out with them. Yeah. So it was helpful in setting the expectations, and I would highly recommend it for you, the huge crew that's going down there in August. You know, just so you don't, you know, I would hate to tick anyone off or to get anyone mad if I can't spend time with them just because of, you know, poor planning or something like that. So I would feel really, really bad. Yeah. So I would highly recommend it for, you know, just so people don't get mad at each other or anything. I don't know what's going on with people down there. Yeah. Hopefully you guys have tons of plans and tons of meetups and tons of vlogs and everything. That's going to be awesome because we're going to be watching them. Yeah. And hope you guys have a great time, especially with that Beverly stuff going on. That's going to be funny.
I don't know if you want to check the chat. I started talking about. And then so as I continue,
I think it's pretty much everyone's saying the same type of thing.
And then what we were able to do is the Surrey bikes. We did do that.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
It was hard.
It's very hard. Make sure you think before you rent.
The one around Boardwalk has 2 hills.
Mm-hmm. And it was tough for 4 of us to do it. They don't feel like
big hills, but when you're on a bike, you can get tough.
Yeah, there was one
you can get a lead up. Yeah. So you get to that hill's not too bad, but the other one you can't really because there's a turn there and you can't get a.
Yeah, I actually
that's tough.
At the second time going around, I actually thought we were gonna have to get out and push the bike, and we could have probably done a 3rd round, but everyone was so tired because of how much pedaling and how hard it was to get around that last loop. We decided not to do the 3rd loop. So my second item is we did this for the first time, is we went to Splitsville.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, so it was us and the kids. It was Laura and Jamie. It was Rob, Joanne, and her son Nick. So Nick does shows with Sophie, and so does Joanne. She tends to do the music director, but she's done shows with Rob. And
these were the big balls, people.
They were the big balls. So it was nice to see Nick because
not
Nick
the stuff that we have in New England. Right. Not the little ones. These are the big ones, the heavy ones.
So Nick is Joanne's son, and he used to do shows with Sophie as well. And he moved down to Disney, and he works in Disney now. So it was really nice to get to see him. So this is he just recently moved down, I think I want to say a few months ago. So the big balls were...
Randy and Dave say they have no plans. Who makes plans at Disney? That's right. Yeah,
well,
just swing it, man. No, let's go with the flow.
Fast passes? I'm sorry. Well,
unfortunately, yeah. If you want a successful Disney trip now, it's like you can't do Disney World without planning now. Fast passes,
and then on top of it, a lot of the restaurants get booked up.
So bad.
So you lose out your chances of eating at a restaurant you want to eat at, unfortunately.
Unless you get really lucky and someone cancels or something. Yeah,
so Splitsville was really cool because we never did the big balls. And it's a totally different method of bowling. I don't know.
It felt weirder.
It did feel weird. Sophie had a hard time.
I have a messed up finger that doesn't extend further than this. So it was really hard for me to get, even with the grip like this. Well, yeah, you're getting your two middle fingers, I guess, in the holes, and then your thumb.
Yes, I didn't even do that.
And this stupid finger wouldn't get out of the way, so it was very tough for me. The first time I tried, I actually dropped it early.
Yeah,
dropped the ball early because I couldn't grip it right.
I thought you hurt yourself.
But then I got used to it, but it was tough. Yeah.
Avery did the little that you can do the
Brandy and Dave love Splitsville.
Yeah, they did the metal thing that you could put the ball on and roll it.
Avery did that. Yeah,
Avery
Sophie would not.
She is very stubborn.
She bowled like 6 strings of 0 before she started. Yeah. But she stuck at it and she started doing stuff.
She started
getting pins down. Yeah. But she did not want to use that metal thing. Yeah. She stuck to it, man. And we were like, in that first, believe me, she bowled like what, 6 or 7 strings of 0s, right?
Yeah.
And you could tell she was getting down, but then when she finally hit that first one, the whole room erupted. And it was so loud. It was awesome. Yeah. So finally, then she started marking down, 3 or 4 here and there. It was definitely, I think it was worth it for her. I think she felt good after she nailed scum.
Yeah. So that was fun. And the food there, it's all fried food.
It's wicked good.
But it was really good. And their sundaes, I highly suggest you getting ice cream there. Their sundaes were really good. That ice cream was really good.
The ice cream at Splitsville was awesome. They had a Sunday. They had a, what was it called? The Everything Sunday or something like that?
The Everything Sunday. It
was awesome.
The ice
cream at a bowling place. I was like...
ice cream was very good.
I would put it up against Ample Hills.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
It was just, but they don't have all the flavors of Ample Hills. But I'm saying, the Sunday was awesome.
Yeah. So we definitely would like to do that again.
Yeah.
So that was fun. That was something new. And it was nice also getting together with the family and friends. The other memory would be the July 3rd and 4th fireworks. And what are you laughing at?
Brandy and Dave, they have laminated spreadsheets of all the... That's a laminated joke from Steve. He says he has a laminator.
Yeah, he's got a laminator.
Remember that? Yeah, we watched.
Yeah, we just have Excel spreadsheets and PowerPoints. Nothing laminated.
Nothing laminated.
Because you can always change it. And if you laminate it, you can't change it. Right?
Adjusting. Oh, yeah. Then you change it and then you relaminate it.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Is lamination bad for the environment? Maybe
Probably
we're just trying to be
plastic, right?
Maybe we're just trying to be environmentally friendly. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that lamination environmental friendly? Does it biodegradable lamination?
I don't know. All right, so that's
a question for Steve.
My third item is the July 3rd and 4th fireworks. We did July 3rd in Magic Kingdom and July 4th in Epcot. And we had a big storm.
That worked well, though.
It did work awesome. Well. We had a huge storm July 3rd in Magic Kingdom. We had a
lightning show before the fireworks, which the lightning show itself was pretty awesome.
Yes, and they delayed the fireworks for what, 10-15 minutes?
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
It wasn't too bad. So that was pretty cool. And then
we just missed, I guess, Bob and Ashley were in that park that time.
They were on the other side of the castle.
They were in front of the castle.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of other people.
Missed. Yeah.
Super Enthused was in front of the castle. A bunch of other people were in front of the castle.
Yeah, we were in the back of it because we wanted to be underneath the fireworks versus way down Main Street.
I like to feel the fireworks. I like it going through my chest, giving me a heart attack. I like to go, it's going through you. So that's why we like to watch it right underneath it. It's lousy for videoing, but it's really good for the feels.
Yeah, and then for July 4th, we did the Epcot, and that was pretty cool too. It was quite intense.
Yeah.
So eventually we'll have videos of that come out. So that was pretty cool.
Epcot was awesome too.
Yes, it was. And then my number 4 was meeting all the family and the vloggers. That was a huge part of our trip.
It was a huge part of the trip. I want to apologize for Jamie and Laura. There was a lot of times where we were stuck. They were stuck, hanging out while we were talking to people.
Yes.
And as well as the kids too, Avery and Sophie. It's they were troopers. They put up with it. It was nice. We weren't too bad,
I don't think.
And they were meeting awesome people. And sometimes they were engaging the kids too. Like they were trying to hug Avery. That was funny. And, some were hugging Avery.
Well, Donna and Arjun bought the kids gift cards, which
and then they went on rides, and Avery was awesome.
Yeah,
she was psyched.
He was so
psyched about going on Spaceship Earth with them and Test Track. That was awesome.
Yeah, so we were really surprised about the gift cards.
Big thanks to our Richard and Donna for hanging out
with
us and doing the rides and stuff. That was awesome too.
I love that.
And yeah, it made Avery's day.
Yeah, like next trip. Like I'm already looking forward to next trip and hoping to see some of them again.
Yeah.
You know, so that'll
hopefully
be
more.
Cool. Talking August of next year.
Yeah, hoping August next year.
And then the last number 5 is the new Disney characters.
Yeah.
I am so happy that they brought some of the old Disney characters back. Because I do I don't know if I've even showed. I do the little autograph scrapbook pages. I think me and Sophie still have to do a vlog on that. I don't think we ever did.
Well, we showed them all we did it right before the trip.
We did the big scrapbook pages of the parks, but not my autograph pages.
Oh, okay.
So I do these special autograph pages, and I had someone, Avery was a toddler, and some of these characters, and then they stopped putting them in the park. So it's like, how am I going to get an autograph from these people? So now that they're bringing back some of the old characters, we were able to get some of them signed. So that was awesome. And then because they're
walking around in their backpack with all these old signature things
Sophie did it
15 years ago, just in case we run into them.
And because
of how it paid off this trip,
right? And I had, it's funny because I originally had it sorted by park. Where did we see these and stuff? But now that Magic Kingdom is bringing old characters back that were not at Magic Kingdom originally, they might have been at Epcot or Animal Kingdom or something like that. So now we carry the whole thing around, and we were able to get some of the signatures for Avery. And originally, when those characters did come out in the park, Sophie wasn't even born. So now she gets to see the character and get the autograph now. So, which I absolutely love too. So this trip we saw the characters that we never seen before. It was Ratatouille, which are the new characters. They're not.
Yeah, it was Remy and
Emile.
Emile, yeah.
So that was really cool. Ratatouille is one of my favorite Disney movies. So
we watch it whenever that's one of the movies that whenever we come across it on TV, we'll automatically stop and watch it, no matter what it's on.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
It started off with me going, but then it definitely grew on me, and it's definitely one of my favorites now.
I've put it on like when cleaning the house. I put it on so I can hear it in the background.
It's a funny movie, and if you watch it and you actually listen to it, and there's some clever spots in it too, so it's funny. Yeah.
And then the Robin Hood characters.
Yeah, what was it?
So we got
Prince John, right?
Prince John and Friar Tuck.
Friar Tuck,
Now Friar Tuck, Avery had a photo of him when he was 6. Yeah. So Friar Tuck was able to sign it. Sophie never saw it, so it was a totally new character. And Prince John we never got. So
that was cool.
And Avery, and it also because they brought them back, Avery was excited to go into Magic Kingdom to look for the new characters.
Yeah, he was. That was one of the things he was actually wanting to see. Can we look for new characters? Can we look for new characters? So.
Where he never would say, I want to go on this ride, I want to go on that ride, or I want to do this. The characters was where he was voicing. So we would go and say, okay, well, we have a couple fast passes. We go to the fast pass, then we go down back to Main Street to see if there's any new characters, because you never know. They might switch them out. And then if there is, we would get the photos. So we did that. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. So we will definitely have to do a vlog on our autograph books because that's pretty cool. So that is
so
that was my 5. How's the time going? Because we have a little bit of news. I don't know if everyone wants to hang around the news, the Animal Kingdom news.
You want to go ahead?
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right. So Animal Kingdom, Rafiki's Planet Watch had closed, and they were calling it seasonally closed. But they actually were planning on shutting it down. But I guess a lot of people complained and were asking when it was going to reopen. So because they got a lot of people asking about it, they actually going to be opening up Rafiki's Planet Watch again, which is pretty cool. So if there is something that they decide they're thinking of closing, if enough people squawk about it, they might not close it. So that's something to think about in the future, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, was it supposed to close to begin with? Were you sure that the original information wasn't bogus and they weren't going to close it at all? Or
I don't know.
Where did you get your information from?
I got it from the internets.
The internets? That must be true then. The internets?
So, and then also I heard
So it was closed off when we were down there.
It was closed. And there wasn't a sign that said seasonal. You know, it was closed.
Yeah, we do it like once a trip. but there's like 1,000 hidden Mickeys in there, so that's why we usually head over there. And
Yeah,
the
it's
kids
pretty
like doing
cool.
the petting
Maybe
zoo
like
and
seeing the
stuff.
animals
Yeah, he likes
too.
seeing the animals. So
yeah, there's a lot of cool like animals in there. And then the other thing is that I found is when they do open the Rafiki's Planet Watch, there's going to be a new thing called the animation experience
at Rafiki's.
at Rafiki's. I have no idea what it is, but that's all I know. It's called the animation experience.
Wow.
And I think it has to do with one of the birds. I'm not too sure if it's the Lion King bird, you know, the one that watches,
or maybe it's drawing
the Aladdin bird.
The
You know, so it's one of those, especially when Lion King has come out in Aladdin. It's one of those birds that I think is part of this animation experience. So if you Google it, I think there's a video of what it is. I just didn't have time to look at it. And then as you go to Rafiki's Planet Watch, on the right there's the Harambe Market, which was little food places. Now I have to tell you, when that was open, we never found any food that we liked.
Well,
put it this way, me and the kids never found any food that we liked. And when we did try something that we thought we might like, we didn't like.
You're so picky.
You might have found something.
Avery would have eaten there too.
No, he did find something that he thought he liked, and he didn't like it.
Well, because so Avery likes different types of meats, but if there's even the slightest bit of fatty chewiness to it, he gets turned off, and then he throws out the whole area. So
yeah.
So that's probably what happened with him.
But I couldn't find anything I could even try.
It was. I could do it.
Sophie couldn't find anything she could try because it doesn't even have like kid stuff in it. And then Avery, he tried something and he didn't like it.
Yeah, but you got to let people know that you're super picky with food, though.
So that place is closed and it's still closed.
The Harambe Village Market?
Yeah, it is closed. It wasn't open when we were down there. They shut it down. It's not closed, and I think it's because.
Are you sure?
Of the food. Yes. Yes, it's closed.
I don't know, man.
It was not open.
I don't remember it being open. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember anybody being in there.
Yeah, it was closed. Oh. And then if you're looking for Lion King merchandise, it's everywhere.
Was it a refurbishment type of thing, or
no,
maybe
it's closed.
Changing food type of thing?
It's just closed.
Okay.
They might be trying to figure out what to do with it, but right now it's just closed. And it doesn't even it's not even saying like what they're thinking of doing with it. So the Lion King merchandise is everywhere, even in Epcot where you wouldn't think it might be.
Well, the movie's about to come out like next week.
I know. So where the African little section is, they actually have a Lion King store there, promoting the movie with all the merch. Obviously, Animal Kingdom is inundated with Lion King stuff. Magic Kingdom, you know. So all four parks, I believe, have Lion King stuff in it. So if you're looking for merchandise,
Chills TV just came on.
Oh, good morning.
Welcome. Hope you're feeling better. I realized you had some. I saw some logs that you were in the hospital or something. No. But yes, definitely hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
He's still alive. It was a rough last night, but he's still healing. Okay, good. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, one day at a time.
It's good you're still alive, and it's good you're feeling better.
Yes.
Awesome. Good. All right.
So if you are thinking, if you want any Lion King merchandise, you will not have a problem getting it. I did not see a lot of Aladdin merchandise, which I thought was quite interesting. But I did see a lot of Lion King merchandise. And it is still on the old cartoon animation stuff, not the live stuff. So I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And then Primeval Whirl was closed on our trip.
Yeah.
They're refurbishing it.
I heard they're changing. They're repurposing it or something. Or changing the theme of it or something like that.
They were going to reopen it, I think, next month, but they pushed out the reopening. I don't know why, but the reopening date, whatever it was, got pushed out.
There's a lot of rumors about that Dinoland area being repurposed for something or another. So
I know. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but we don't play any of the carnival stuff.
Carny games because we can't fit anything in the luggage.
Right.
First, and then second of all, it's like, again, we're down there in August and July and June is just like the hottest months, and there's not a lot of cover in that area either. So you're just roasting. The times that we've been in the Dino Land, too sunny. It's the music, the Disney
Dino Dance Party. Donald's
Bye,
Dance
Shep.
Party.
Thanks for stopping by. They're heading out for lunch. Is it
Okay.
lunchtime?
Oh, we,
11
we
o'clock.
haven't even
Yeah.
had breakfast yet.
Yeah, we gotta go out for lunch too.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go to the North End Diner.
Maybe.
So the dinosaur is always packed. The Donald's Dance Party is always packed. You can meet Donald, Goofy, and the Chipmunks in the Dino Dance Party costumes.
Yeah.
Those are always packed. That's my favorite Goofy costume, by the way. The Primeval World is usually got quite a bit of people. It's not like hugely packed, but it's got quite a bit of people. But all the carnival games, there's barely anyone at the carnival games.
I wouldn't miss that area if they redid the entire thing.
So maybe that's why they're thinking of redoing it, because I don't think it's bringing a lot of people in.
It reminds me of carnival rides, which I don't do because they're unsafe, but it kind of reminds. I'm not saying that anything like at Disney would be unsafe, because those things are obviously, I've never had an issue with the safeness of it, but I'm thinking about the feel of it, as in it's more like they could wipe that area out, and
they could definitely do it better. They definitely could do it up better.
I think they could do better.
Yeah, I think that section is definitely lacking something.
The Philly crew, thanks for coming by, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up.
Yeah, so that was it. That was the Animal Kingdom news.
It's 11:04.
So just quickly, yesterday we went to the Plastic City Comic Con.
It was fun.
I released the vlog last night, so I worked on that vlog. We met for the second time Frankie Washington.
I got another
robot. Who is an awesome artist. He actually drew this. And he drew the one that's right behind me.
Be able to bring it closer. It's like Force 5 stuff.
He is
from the 80s.
He was super nice, so talented. I can't wait to see what else he draws for next year. So huge fan. He said that he asked me to write down our YouTube channel because we told him that he's part of our background decorations for our blog corner. So he said he'll come check it out.
Chills TV's got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going in November and only have 3 days. Which 3 parks should I do?
November. All right, obviously Magic Kingdom.
That depends on a lot of stuff. Yeah, you going with kids? You going without kids? You going with depends on what they like doing and stuff like that.
November, depending on what time in November, if the Christmas decorations are up, you obviously have to go into Magic Kingdom
and Epcot.
And Epcot, because you have to see the Santas around the area.
And then if you're into Star Wars, I think then you're thinking Hollywood Studios if you're into the Star Wars stuff.
But if that's going to be packed
in November, it still might be packed in November.
The other thing also is that Animal Kingdom has a lot of really cool Christmas trees. Do you remember that? Do you remember they had like a Nemo Christmas tree, a Lion King Christmas tree? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that, no.
I have photos.
Yeah.
It was actually, where it was? That was in the Camp Mickey and Minnie, so I don't know. So, yeah.
Jelly, I think I know Hollywood because of the Star Wars. Yeah.
So I would say Magic Kingdom for the Christmas decorations and the Christmas party.
Unless you really like the Animal Kingdom stuff, then Animal Kingdom's cool in Christmas too. And they're definitely becoming an all-day park with the addition stuff too, now, and they're staying open later. But we always used to think of Animal Kingdom as a half-day park and MGM as a half-day park, but now they're getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
This past trip, MGM was still a half-day park because Star Wars Edge was not open yet.
Right.
But in November, that's a whole different story. So
right.
Again, I think it comes down to personal preference, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Magic Kingdom and Epcot would be a must for us. Someone's calling us. And that's unusual. And then the MGM and the Animal Kingdom is a toss-up. Yeah. Now, the other thing is I know we're all Disney people, but I don't know if you'd consider going to Universal Studios for Christmas.
That was cool to see.
Harry Potter Land and stuff for Christmas time
was definitely worth seeing.
So that might be your third park there.
Yeah.
I think that's so. Like we're talking about next year.
Yeah, they might not be going to Universal.
Next year, we're thinking about taking my mom down for Christmas time. It will be Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and then a park hopper for Universal Islands of Adventure.
The two definites. Magic Kingdom and Epcot. I would say definitely, and catch the Christmas party if you can.
You have to do the Christmas
party.
And
do the Holidays Around the World
yes.
showcase for
yes.
Epcot, which is cool.
Yes.
They have all the different Santas and stuff like that. So
yeah, you have to make sure you do the parade, the Christmas parade.
All right, Dee, thanks for stopping by. We're wrapping it up now, right?
So quickly, Tuesday I'm releasing our Crystal Palace. It's our day 1 of our trip. And it's us coming into Magic Kingdom for the first time of our trip and going and eating at the Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace. And then Thursday, it is going to be the Little Mermaid Ariel Under the Sea ride. Reason why I selected that one for Thursday is because Friday, Sophie is playing Ariel in the Little Mermaid Junior in her summer camp. So, so I figured, kind of stick with the theme.
Yeah.
And we did do that ride on our first day at Magic Kingdom, so I didn't jump around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Sunday we'll have our live show again at 10 a.m. And hopefully we receive Chris's package and we will do an unboxing.
Yeah, if we get that by then. Yeah, I know he mailed it, so it's just taking a little while to get up here, I guess.
Yeah,
and we'll do the unpacking, and again, we'll do our best to release daily videos, but it's not going to be a sure thing like it has been in the past because it's just so much material and so much stuff to go through.
It's not as easy as it sounds.
It's going to be a tough one putting the Epcot challenge that we did. It's going to be very, very tough editing that one because we have time. 2 cameras. We had 2 crews, 2 cameras, 2 teams, 2 different things, trying to coordinate that, trying to make it into a cohesive video that you can actually watch and enjoy. It's going to be tough.
I'll start drinking.
So bear with us. You know, we'll try to put something out every day, but it's not going to be definite. Yep. So I think that's it. All right. Maybe we also have some wishables to open up. Oh, we do have the Liverpool game coming up too. We have Liverpool coming up. We have Boston Comic Con coming up. We have Mohegan Terrificon coming up. Yep. Sophie's show, which I don't think she's going to let me video. So we got a lot coming up of different things as well as a family. So we want to just say thank you again to everybody we met down in Disney World during this past trip. It was an awesome time. Yes. Give yourselves a pat on the back for being such awesome people. And it was definitely fun. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys next year. Yeah, and if you like the video, like and subscribe and share and comment. Yes. And we are at 366. It would be awesome to be at 400. So we were originally going to do a giveaway when we hit 500, but I'm wondering if we should do it for 400. Maybe we have stuff to give away. We do have do something at 400 and 500. And so maybe we'll do a giveaway at 400. So we got to get to 400, guys. Yeah. And then we'll do a big giveaway. And if you have any comments and suggestions on how we can improve the channel, yes, let us know. We're not. We can handle criticism. Yeah. Criticism. Yeah. Constructive criticism. All right, and thanks again for Jim for designing the shirts. Ooh, I'm gonna show you my Figment shirt. Ooh, new shirt. New shirt. So, yes. Awesome. So we will see you next time. Tuesday. Don't forget to do your duty. And it's a big duty. See you next time, guys. Yes. Have a good day. Bye.